What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer 997 here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 18. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment, and yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's play.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball, a Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds.
I'm
It's
stuck.
going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Luis Castillo, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
One on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Wow, I didn't even hit
and that
one.
runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
So if you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to leave me a like, make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. You guys want to see some Diamond Dynasty? You guys want to see me create a picture, which I am going to be my next series to be creating a picture. If there's any position you guys want me to try out, let me know.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. Jeanette at second, prime time. At first, 2 out in the inning.
3-2. Should get a walk here.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start.
That prediction didn't go as I thought.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Elias Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Striding in once again, Rich, prime time. He reached on a single in his first try.
Prime time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike.
Forcema.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Elias Diaz.
Now batting, natural, Elias Diaz.
1 out. 1 on. 1 at bat.
Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
1-2.
Digging in once again, Rich, prime time. He flew out in his last at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
hits it high and deep out to center field. Marte going back.
Wow. Warning track.
On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Wow. If it went any to the left a little bit, it would have been a home run.
Ready for another shot now. Rich, prime time. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
They got cutter, slider, four-seam, fastball, two-seam.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it. 2 gone.
Yeah, I'm too slow.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Scott Schebler. Intentional walk.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Stuart Turner. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. The 0-1. Pitch popped up. Bell shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out.
Popped him up.
In now for the Reds, Rich, prime time. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. With this one almost in close, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Marisnik over at second. Jeanette on at first with 2 down. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second.
Yeah, that's the good
on to
ground.
first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends. Cincinnati's
always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd, seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
4-2 the final score tonight. Cincinnati rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gun in the inning. Stepping into the box, Rich, prime time. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Skied into straightaway right. Pereira is there, 2 down.
8-1.
Jonathan Broxton gets the call to pitch here.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory.
player is encouraged to continue to refine a skill essential to his game.
Get my practice on. Yeah, Cincinnati's 21-41. Mets it 34-29. We won 12 games at home and 9 on the road. Wow.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Mets are leading 5-0 in the 6th.
Prime time.
No balls and a strike to count. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Swing.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A pause and the 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jonathan Broxton enters to do the pitching in the...
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done.
And as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, 1 away here in the inning. So striding forward now, Rich Primetime, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. 0-1 the count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Pitcher got a little cute there. Fish ain't bite, and this guy knows how to swing the stick. A knock on a curveball. Nice piece of hit.
And here's Jose Peraza. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Run him up.
Now in the box, Scooter Gennett. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Scooter Gennett.
Hit hard to short. Rosario's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the box. This evening's game finishes 2-0.
Yeah, we seem to suck on the road.
Get their 20th home win this year.
We done lost 24. We only won 9 games on the road so far. Lost 24. Now it's 26. So we're 9-26 on the road.
coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
Fielding level 2. 650 for gold. 450 for bronze. 550 for silver. Level 2 fielding. Two outs, run on third. Zero out, run on third. Zero out, runner on second. Two outs, run on first. Two outs, run on third. Two outs, run on second. Oh. Oh, bastard. Messing up again. Error. Minus 100. One out, runner on first and second. And bronze. Bronze. We won one game in the month of June. One.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, third baseman,
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Oh, bitch. Wow, jumped all over that.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Jonathan Broxton takes the mound as he'll be the first.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And as we join the ballgame in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning.
Leading up for the Reds.
Digging in now, Rich Primetime is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
This game is rolling right along as we move in.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least two bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the sixth inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Billy Hamilton,
Billy
0 for 2, strikeout.
He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Primetime leads on second with nobody out. Weak grounder back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jose Peraza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board.
Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like perfection.
And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning. So striding in, Rich Primetime. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th.
Winning 2 games a month
into this one
is not a good thing for a baseball team.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That changeup was nasty.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
6-2.
Could have went after that high fastball I laid off of it, but then I chased 2 freaking balls out the zone. Crazy. Ugh.
A player receives an update from his representative.
Get away from the Cardinals. Go somewhere that I can actually play.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
I don't care if I go to the AAA team. As long as it's not on Cincinnati, it's all good.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now batting, shortstop, Outta.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision.
What the hell?
Michael
Why
Lorenzen will come on in relief now.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-2 the final score tonight. And we'll jump into this one with the bases empty, but 2 runs already home in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rich. Prime time. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
This series. Oh, he's powerful.
He's up with it. The throw. Hey now.
Need more speed. More speed.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest.
And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gun in the inning. Standing in, Rich. Prime time, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Damn, that's messed up.
So they are able to get an
his
out
rib
on
cage should be broken, man. He should be all jacked up out there on the mound. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Down on one knee. That ball was all up in his side.
He will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Mets crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th.
Jose Reyes.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
I don't think this team had clutch anything.
First opened in 2001. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rich. Prime time, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
2 outs, 1
Ready
on.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, something you don't see very often. You got a guy that can run at first base. Normally you'll see a hitter try to take a pitch or two, D-Row, to give that guy a chance to steal a bag.
You know, it's funny you say that, Dan, because coming up in those situations, you want to give the guy a chance, but you also realize that that guy wants to give his catcher a chance, so you're probably getting a piece of cheese.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich Primetime. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pop that shit up.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rich Primetime. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, way to swing the bat. Nice rip.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
In now, Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall,
over 2 thus far in this one.
Adam Duvall.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
Go Schmitty.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jonathan Villar.
The 1-2. The ground to second base. This could be 2. Reyes on to first, and they get them both. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Rich Primetime. He singled his last time up.
2 outs, 2 on.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Santana is in pursuit.
Wow.
And he
That's
brings it
bullshit
down.
if I ever seen it.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Corey Knebel enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Ooh, 99
that
miles
one
an
missed,
hour.
but if it's a strike,
burner.
I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home is back up the middle and into center field. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
It's not that out fast, it's just that he didn't throw the ball on target.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Throw that ball at 99
Here's
miles
Jake
an hour,
Marisnick.
man.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
Lifted in the air to right field. Santana is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag at third.
Oh, come on, I was safe.
And very quick.
Bastard.
7-5 tonight's final. Cincinnati crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Homer Bailey earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. And as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, 1 away here in the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Rich, prime time. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Slider.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just early.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Brewers get their 20th home win this year. Boone Logan wins his 4th game. And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning.
Leading off for the Reds.
In now for the Reds, Rich, prime time. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Croxton ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Home run, baby. Let's go.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
I never think that had the chance. Yeah, the fish hut.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked
on the line
and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds, number 62.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
3-1 the final score. So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
Up next for Cincinnati, first baseman, Rich Primetime.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
The batter, number 6, center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Polanco. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's safe.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Jose Outta.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
There you
Hit
go.
toward the right side. There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make
And he
a
didn't
strong,
even
accurate
go
throw.
home.
So
He
you
stood
need
there
two
on
good
third. Like, why wouldn't you run home?
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
From the Queen City, we're live. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Rich Primetime, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, D-Row. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he's into scoring position here in the home half of the first following the stolen bases. We check out the teams that have run the most here this season. And as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL. The 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. D-Row, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they cannot allow that one run to deflate them. I know they haven't been playing well recently, but that's nothing in today's game. The way guys are hitting home runs at an epic rate, they just need to calm.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss in the gas, and that ends the inning.
3 strikeout. And he was at 2-0, and he's gonna hit the ball at all, man.
Francisco Cervelli, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
1-1-1.
Lead to the left. He's got it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out.
Good pitch right there to run the...
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ivan Nova, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ivan Nova.
One.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Rounded to first.
What the hell?
And that is through into right field for a single.
Like it bounced over my friggin' head.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Rich. Prime time. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hops this one up. Nova is calling for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance. Rich, prime time.
First baseman, prime time.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall. No hits
Strike
to this
out in
point.
fourth, because he did. He's probably going to strike out again here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a little
should've
chopper
thought he
up
hit
the
a double
middle.
play ball.
Fielded cleanly, and he is in there.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends and your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second.
He upended his ass up at second.
And kids, this is why
the ball. That's a brutal takedown, man. He took his ass out.
Easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. Head-to-head against Nova. He's just 2 for 12. On the ground to the right side. A spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play, but a run will come in to score. Digging in and looking
a single RBI and a run.
Time. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball will be chopped foul.
Plate vision. Early.
The windup and the 0-1.
Early swing.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit, so a chance
Welcome
for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out
Adam
3 base
Duvall.
hits.
Single and 6.
Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to first. Can this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Yeah.
That's one of the hardest double plays. Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Reds used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
And now he's back to pinch hitting.
And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning.
He forgot his bat.
Coming to the plate
Batting
now,
at 391, 5 home runs, 12 RBIs, but I'm a pinch hitter.
Of the game here in the 6th.
I'm a bench warmer. Prime time is warming the bench. Hopefully I'll get my trade and I'll be off of
First
Cincinnati.
offering on its way. This one bounces off the pitcher.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
You know, Dero, it's not very often that pitchers are able to get some base hits. Even though that's an infield knock, He'll take that every day of the week.
Are you kidding me? From a defensive standpoint, this is rock bottom. I mean, the pitcher is beating out infield singles. What else is next?
Jake Marisnick. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
And look like he's on strikeout again here.
1-2.
Oh, he hit it. That's what's up.
And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Pittsburgh. And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning. Into the box now, Rich Primetime. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the whole half of the 7th. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
That's a new one.
This is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big
Billy
hit,
Hamilton,
he's not going to let the boys
with a
hear the
walk.
end of this one.
Billy Hamilton.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Looped out toward third. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No real chance from the...
Your attention, please. Now,
and that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he...
Yeah, the Reds are terrible. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave me a like. Make sure to leave me a comment. And, yeah, please don't forget to subscribe. Peace.